Sometimes, rather than expressing a rate as a simplified ratio, we want to express it as just a single number. That single number is the unit rate. What is the unit rate? The unit rate is the result of expressing the rate with denominator 1. And then we give it with units, first unit per second unit. All right, what's really going on here? How does this work? So let's say we have the rate 225 miles for every 4 hours. We'll express this rate with units, miles per hour. First unit, the word per, and then the second unit. How many miles per hour will it be? Well, we might initially think about this in terms of a proportion, right? We might think 225 fourths is x over 1. And that would not be a wrong approach here, but it's way more work than we have to do. Here's why. Well, I think we can see pretty easily that if we write 225 fourths over 1, that's going to be equal to 225 fourths, right? We understand this as division by 1. And we know that dividing by 1 doesn't do anything. So if we rewrite our fraction with denominator 1, the numerator is going to be just this fraction. Okay, maybe we want to get a little bit fancier than that. Maybe we don't want to just give 225 fourths as our answer. And we don't. We'll express unit rates as mixed numbers or decimals, or proper fractions if it happens to be a proper fraction, or whole numbers if it happens to be a whole number. Basically, we'll express unit rates as anything but an improper fraction. Why? Because if we want to look at a unit rate, we're looking for things like information about the whole number part that an improper fraction doesn't give us. One of the things that we're going to want out of unit rates is to be able to compare them. So to give the unit rate for this rate, we'll need to do this division. We'll divide 4 into 225. 4 goes into 2, no, into 22 5 times, into 25 6 times. 1 left over. Let's go ahead and express that as a fraction. We'll get 56 and a fourth miles per hour. Let's see another example. Suppose Jane makes $375 in a 30-hour work week. Give her unit rate of pay in dollars per hour. So we want to give her rate of pay in dollars per hour. So when we write her rate of pay down as a ratio, we'd better have dollars as our dependent quantity and hours as our independent quantity. So in the story, she makes $375 in 30 hours. To give her rate of pay in dollars per hour, we just do this division. Since this is money, we're going to answer as a decimal to the nearest hundredth, because that's how we report money. So 30 goes into 37 once, into 75 twice, into 155 times, and we're done. She makes $12.50 per hour, or we could write $12.50 per hour, writing the units of dollars as a dollar sign in the usual way. Let me give you one of these to try. Eric can buy a 14-ounce bag of rice for $2.10. What is the unit rate in dollars per ounce? Pause the video and try this now. All right. So we have a unit rate in dollars per ounce. That tells us that when we write our rate as a ratio, we'll want the dependent quantity to be dollars and the independent quantity to be ounces. We have $2.10, so $2.10 for 14 ounces. To find the unit rate, then we just do this division. 14 into 2.10 into 21 once, into 70, I think 5 times. So $0.15 per ounce will be our unit rate.